again, everybody, and this evening from Hinckley-Big Rock High School, this TV-17 sports presentation where the visiting Stillman Valley Cardinals come to town to face the hometown Hinckley-Big Rock Royals. Greg Burks and Bill Ladinsky on the call this evening. And Bill, our first look at Stillman Valley this year, a typical 3A football power, and they won the state title in 3A football this year. A lot of those kids back in the basketball court now.
All but two on our football players were football players, and Coach McCracken told me before the game that, we're still fighting off injuries. 14 games, they went into the state finals, won the state championship, so their basketball program suffered a little bit, only 3-11 so far this year, but he says maybe we'll finally round into shape.
3-11 are the Stillman Valley Cardinals. Hinckley-Big Rock 5-13. They've had some stretches. They do have some good firepower at the guard spots, and it starts with Eric Phillips, junior guard.
Indeed, Eric Phillips set a scoring record at the Plano Christmas Classic, a long-held one-game total of 44, broke the old record of 40, and he can fill the bucket up, but he needs to get some help as well.
Hinckley-Big Rock 5-13, Stillman Valley 3-11. We'll be back with the starting lineups right after this on TV-17.
Head over to Vacation Land in Big Rock for their largest and widest selection of new RV inventory ever. The 2014 models are arriving every day, and you'll be excited about these newly redesigned campers. Vacation Land carries all the major RV models from Palomino to Durango, and everything from camping trailers to truck campers, travel trailers, fifth wheels, expandable trailers, tent utility trailers, and much, much more. Vacationland is a full-service RV facility with an expanded showroom and repair shop. And don't forget our annual open house taking place on Saturday, April 19th, right here in Big Rock on Route 30. Call us anytime at 630-556-3211 or visit our website at vacationlandrv.com.
If you like pizza, TV-17 Coupons has some great deals. How about $20 worth of menu items from Pisano's Pizza in Elburn for $10, or a large cheese pizza with 3 toppings, a $20 value for $10 from Genoa's Pizza in Sugar Grove. Save money. Use TV-17 Coupons.
Greg Burks and Bill Ladinsky back at Hinckley-Big Rock High School. Stillman Valley Cardinals, Hinckley-Big Rock Royals. Varsity boys basketball non-conference action coming up. Introducing the starting lineups right now. Stillman Valley going with a 3-guard set. Connor McNames he'll be the point guard tonight. Trevor Gehrig and Keaton Weber, the off guards. And their forwards, Jacob Hoey and Logan Byers. Byers, probably the true center, even though he stands 6 foot tall, Bill. They are not a tall team, but they are a physical ball club.
No, we talked about their football prowess in the fall season, and I'm sure a lot of these kids are going to get after it tonight.
And the last man through here for Stillman Valley, that is Hoey, and now we're ready for the introductions, I believe, for Hinckley-Big Rock. The Royals also go with a 3-guard set. Their guards will be Eric Phillips. He's a junior guard, about 5'8". Jacob Ryan, a senior, and Dutch Schneeman, a junior guard. Their forwards will be Tyler Runge, a senior, and Jason Bohannon, another undersized center, but a true little 10-post player, about 6 foot. Jason Bohannon will play the center spot for Hinckley-Big Rock.
Well, Jason's a hard worker. He's big, strong, physical, played football for me for years, and the kid can get after it, and he'll rebound and he'll score. But watch for Eric Phillips because he's a guy who can light it up.
Two pretty comparable teams lineup and size-wise. We'll see how that plays out. And it might come down probably tonight to who shoots better, Bill, I would think.
Yep, two teams that need some wins. We're getting down there for the season, and I know that they'd like to get some non-conference victory tonight.
Hinckley-Big Rock 5-13, Stillman Valley 3-11. We'll be back for the jump right after this on TV-17.
Hi, I'm Russ Rue, owner of Duquesne Equipment Corporation, Big Rock, Illinois, located on US Route 30.
Duquesne has everything you need for the home, farm, and field, including Kubota RTVs for work and for play, Kubota zero-turn lawnmowers, steel trimmers and concrete saws. And when it snows this winter, you'll be ready by choosing from a wide variety of snowblowers in our showroom. Duquesne also has Kubota trackers with loader buckets, and for those really big jobs, the Kubota M Series.
Stop in anytime at Duquesne Equipment. We're located at US Route 30, Big Rock, Illinois.
Whether you're looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, the place to go is Brianna's Pancake Cafe in Elburn. Their all-day menu includes everything from Belgian waffles to many lunch and dinner specialties, but remember, breakfast is served all day long. So, join your friends at Brianna's Pancake Cafe in Elburn at 151 East Route 38. Stop in today.
Greg Burks and Bill Ladinsky back at Hinckley-Big Rock High School, ready for the opening tip. Dutch Schneeman to jump it up for the Royals. And for Stillman Valley, that looks like Trevor Gehrig. Matt Tuftoy, Jeff Miles, and Scott Garrison are officials tonight. Bill, Matt Tuftoy going to throw it up, and we're ready for action. Schneeman wins the tip, but actually tracked down in the front court by Stillman Valley. Now up top to the point guard McNames, left side, 17-foot jumper, count it, for Hoey. And Stillman Valley quickly up 2-0 and putting on some full court pressure that the Royals break. Nice back cut and pass underneath to Runge, and he's fouled.
Good movement in the front court here for HBR, and number 22, Tyler Runge gets the foul, and he'll shoot two.
The foul on Gehrig. First foul either way. We're just 20 seconds in, 7:40 to go first quarter. Stillman Valley leading 2-0. Runge at the line to shoot two for the Royals. First free throw, rattles around and goes in. Stillman Valley put some pressure on. We'll see if the Royals counter with some pressure after this free throw.
Royals started out in a 2-3 zone.
Second attempt, rims in as well. Looks like Diamond in one full court.
Going
Both teams
after
coming out with some pressure. Stillman Valley still in the backcourt. Throw it right side at the timeline. Still in the backcourt, and they get it across to McNames. Left corner, that's Byers. Byers' father, Sean, former Malta High School basketball coach.
There you go.
Going back in the Little 10 a few years.
Back to the 90s.
Right side, Weber. Up top now to McNames. Left side, three-pointer on the way from long range. Gehrig, count it.
Nice shot by Gehrig. Had a wide open look.
Phillips breaks the pressure. Touch pass. High post now Schneeman. Back to Phillips.
Oh.
Long distance three. Misses long. Long rebound to Byers. Taken away by Bohannon, though. Underneath to Runge. Runge in traffic, and he's fouled.
Once again, good defensive pressure. Bohannon with the takeaway.
The foul on McNames, his first, team second. And Runge back to the line where he was not quite 40 seconds ago. First free throw on the way this time, and he rattles it in. He's 3 for 3, and he's rimmed all of them home so far.
Everyone had cried home, but they made it.
It's 5-3 Stillman Valley now, 6:54 to go first quarter.
Runge takes some time, but made another.
Swishes that one, 5-4. Diamond in one full court again, and the ball tipped away, almost stolen. Quick breaker, though, by Stillman Valley. McNames shake and bake dribble, looking for a pass. Down to Hoey. Back up top between the rings, here's Gehrig. Cutter offense, right corner now, Gehrig with the basketball. Hits McNames, spin dribble in the lane, puts it up, rims off, Schneeman the board. Royals look to transition out to Phillips. Man-to-man defense for Stillman Valley. Phillips up top, almost loses it. Picks up his dribble, double dribble, no call. Loses the basketball going up. Wild possession there, and Stillman comes out with it. Here's Gehrig the other way in transition, and he walks with the basketball.
Yeah, that was an easy call there. He got caught up between deciding whether he wanted to take the shot or pass, and just took one too many steps.
Both teams a little too fast maybe for those last two possessions. Inbounds to Schneeman in the backcourt. Token pressure again by Stillman Valley. Jacob Ryan going to handle the point. They double him in the backcourt. Phillips right side with it. 3-on-2 situation. Runge, 10-footer left side. Rims in. Runge all 6 for Hinckley-Big Rock, and they lead it 6-5. Just under 6 minutes to go first quarter.
Boy.
Stillman breaks it no problem, but the shot missed by Byers. Now stolen back, though, as Hinckley-Big Rock had cleared the rebound, but Stillman steals it. Bohannon long down court now. Phillips tips it to himself, lays it up. Nobody's fouled.
Boy, both teams wild in transition, but they're getting some shots up.
Looks like two comparable teams thus far. As we said, both teams somewhat undersized with a lot of reliance on their guard play.
It looks like Eric Phillips going to have a couple of shots, and maybe he can get into the scoring column. Tyler Runge, all 6 points for Hinckley.
Swishes the first one. That foul was on McNames. That's his second. So the point guard for Stillman is going to have to sit down. Tristan Elliott. Elliott, a 5'11 senior, comes on. Swishes the second one. It's 8-5 Hinckley-Big Rock. 5:40 to go first quarter. Break the pressure in the middle. Hoey, right side with the basketball, and Bohannon kicks it out of bounds on the pass attempt from Elliott. It'll be Stillman Valley basketball across the way from us.
Boy, Stillman doesn't set up in the half court, do they, very much? They attack the basket.
Now they're really attacking that pressure with a quick breaker kind of in the middle. Up top, tiptoeing almost the half line. Weber going to run the point. Over to Elliott, left side, here's Hoey. Cutter in the lane, 12-foot jumper, no. Offensive board and putback, though. And that's Byers with the basket. It's 8-7 Royals. Phillips pass left side, tipped away. Royals will retain possession as the pass intended for Schneeman, tipped out of bounds by Hoey.
See if we get set up in the half court here for Hinckley. Man-to-man pressure by Stillman.
Phillips up top between the rings. Right side, Ryan, right corner. Schneeman looking to hand off to Phillips. Takes it to the bucket himself, lays it up, rims off, though. Hoey the board. Stillman looking to transition. Down court, here's Elliott right side. Back up top, Gehrig. Left side, long distance, 2 for Hoey. Foot was on the line.
Yep.
Stillman Valley token pressure again. Phillips had a screen from Bohannon, didn't use it. Left corner. Now Ryan underneath to Runge, short corner. Back up top, Schneeman all the way around to Phillips right side. Underneath Bohannon, spin in the lane. Nice move, and it rims off, though. Up high for the board, Gehrig and Stillman racehorse basketball back the other way. Elliott, left side, Hoey. Misses one, but the offensive board up and in, or excuse me, up and missed. Hoey gets it back, though, and he puts it in. Stillman controlling the offensive glass, and they're up 11-8 with 4:09 to go.
Hoey with 6 points, all deuces.
Trapping defense and kind of a tic-tac foul there as Gehrig, I believe, didn't quite get there in time and reached in. That'll be his second and the team's fourth.
Now two guys with a little foul trouble to start. Gehrig in, and also Hoey.
Gehrig and McNames, I think.
McNames,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Phillips out top, handling the point. Right corner, there's Ryan. Down screen, now high post, here's Schneeman. Almost walked with the basketball, handoff to Ryan. Pass tipped away to Bohannon, underneath to Runge, and it's tipped out of bounds. Last touch, Stillman Valley. Hinckley-Big Rock will have it underneath.
I think Schneeman got away with a travel call there, but Hinckley retaining possession.
Ryan to inbound. Up top, Bohannon. Bohannon one dribble. Out to Schneeman. Left side 3. In the hopper and out. And the rebound to Byers. He'll give it to Gehrig. Gehrig will handle the point this time. 3:32 to go. First quarter, 11-8 Cardinals. Left side, Hoey. Cutter left side. Lefty shot from the elbow. No. Elliott with the shot. Nice board by Byers underneath, and he's fouled. Stillman Valley has at least half a dozen offensive rebounds thus far.
Yeah, they're 5 of 11 from the field.
Gehrig to trigger the inbounds against the Royals 2-3 zone. Underneath to Byers. Misses the short shot. Offensive board and put back. Gehrig misses, but he's fouled.
Well, they're getting after it on the offensive boards. Number 10, Byers has at least 3 or 4 offensive boards so far.
Gehrig will shoot 2. So we'll await a sub for Stillman Valley. Matthew Lewis set to check in. First free throw is short. 3:20 to go first quarter. It's 11-8 Stillman Valley. Greg Burks and Bill Ladinsky with you this evening from Hinckley-Big Rock High School. Non-conference boys basketball on a Wednesday night. This game rescheduled from Tuesday when it was canceled due to the weather. Second free throw good. Stillman Valley going to back off their pressure and it looks like go to a 1-3-1 zone set. Phillips, 2-1-2 set for HBR they're calling out. Back to Phillips from Schneeman. Skip all the way to Schneeman again. Ryan left side with it. Top to Phillips. Royals being patient here.
Boy, Bohannon really battling for some position in the middle. They need to get some entry passes into him.
Phillips back to Ryan. Schneeman left corner. Three from the deep corner, no, and the rebound. Lewis had good positioning. Bohannon pushing the back. And Hinckley-Big Rock picks up their third team foul. Bohannon's first.
Yeah, Jason just didn't have good position on that one over the back.
Hinckley-Big Rock has backed off their pressure a bit. 2-2-1. About 3/4, 2/3 court pressure now. Stillman yet to cross. Now they do. High post, there's Hoey. Top of the key, three-pointer on the way, but Gehrig walked first. A little hop step before he got set.
Yeah, he wanted to shoot, and he just got a little ahead of himself.
2:36 to go first quarter. Stillman Valley 12, Hinckley-Big Rock 8. 1-3-1 half-court zone again for the Cardinals of Stillman Valley. Phillips left side. Back to Ryan, skipping it back and forth. Ryan uses a couple dribbles. Back to Phillips with a skip. Thought about the shot from about 24 feet, didn't take it. Breaks down the defense now. Floater in the lane, misses. Stillman Valley with the rebound. Gehrig the other way. Underneath, oh boy, Lewis ran the floor nicely, but they couldn't connect on the pass. That's a great weapon when you have a guy that can clear the board on one end and transition without the outlet.
Very athletic, up and down the court very quickly, and Hinckley got lucky on that one that the pass went out of bounds.
Phillips, Ryan, Schneeman, Runge, and Bohannon, the original starters thus far for Hinckley-Big Rock. Just under 2 minutes to go first quarter, still 12-8. Phillips left side, back to Ryan. This Phillips, skip it over to Schneeman right side. Back to Phillips left side on the skip. Now to Ryan, thought about it, takes one dribble, shoots from long range, no. And Hoey with the rebound up high over everybody. And Gehrig tosses up court to Weber. Weber was not looking for a moment though, and unfortunately for the Cardinals, that was right when the pass was intended for him, and it goes out of bounds back to Hinckley-Big Rock on the turnover.
Well, the Royals need to make some hay on this trip down the floor. They're only 1 of 9 from the field, and I'll tell you what, Stillman's really extending the zone out, pushing them out for long shots. They got to get some entry passes into the paint.
Chris Taylor, sophomore forward, number 15 now with the basketball, as we mentioned his name. Cole Laffey, number 31, junior forward, have also checked in. There's Taylor left side. Uses a dribble, and he walks with the basketball. Got himself in a little bit of too much trouble there trying to penetrate the zone.
Yeah, Royals are struggling against this zone. They need to try to figure it out here and get some scoring.
Number 22 for Stillman Valley checks in. That's Andrew Manzin. He's a 6'1 junior guard. Royals have gone to a man-to-man this possession. Looks like a 4-guard set, single post with Lewis inside for the Cardinals. They get it into him. Now back out to Gehrig. 2 dribbles, right side jumper, nice shot from 15 feet.
6 points for Gehrig.
Phillips with the basketball, right side Ryan. Over to Taylor. Taylor looking under, nobody there. Phillips left side, thinks about a long 3, does not take it. He will shoot from out there. That might be a little far. Back to Taylor left side. Short corner, Runge. Back to Taylor. Now back to Runge. Way up top. Phillips tracks it down. Almost a turnover there back underneath Runge. Runge lays it up and in. Nice pass underneath, and that gets the lid off the bucket. 14-10 now. 20 seconds to go. Bill, Stillman Valley will play for 1.
8 points for Runge, and we'll see what happens here. Stillman, are they going to go for the last shot?
Left side Manzin. Back up top. In the center jump circle is Gehrig. Down to 8, 7, 6. Screen roll left, he goes right. Gehrig all the way to the rim, lays it in.
Beautiful move.
And Runge, long distance shot, will not get there. We're through a quarter of play here at Hinckley-Big Rock High School. Visiting Stillman Valley leads 16-10 after 1. We'll be back right after this on TV 17 Sports.
Rocky's Dojo in Sugar Grove is nationally recognized as one of the largest karate schools in the Midwest. Rocky specializes in karate, kickboxing, mixed martial arts, judo, and boxing. As students learn the art of self-defense, they acquire self-confidence, serenity, and the ability to concentrate. Special self-defense and conditioning programs are also available for women as well as children. Rocky is a 7th degree black belt, and he uses a highly trained staff of instructors. In addition to the 3,200 square foot dojo, a complete weight room is also on site, as well as a regulation size boxing ring. Just give Rocky's a call anytime. Check out his website or stop by in person for a visit.
Hi, I'm Nick Bumble with Nick's Furniture in Sugar Grove, where if you shop Nick's, you save money! I have quality furniture, exceptional value, and fast delivery. Right now I have sofa love seat sets for $9.99. They're handcrafted quality, American made, and you can choose from tons of fabrics. My showroom is packed with these top quality sofa and love seat sets for $9.99. Nick's Furniture is located at 760 Heartland Drive in the business park across from Waubonsie Community College in Sugar Grove. Online at shopnicksfurniture.com. Shop Nick's, save money!
Back at Hinckley-Big Rock High School, Greg Burks and Bill Ladinsky with this TV 17 sports presentation. Stillman Valley leading Hinckley-Big Rock 16-10 after one quarter of play, and some cold shooting for Hinckley-Big Rock coupled with some good transition for Stillman Valley has them with a 6-point lead.
Yes, 2 of 11 for the Royals from the field, 7 of 14. Some high percentage shots within that 7 buckets for the Cardinals.
Royals come out man-to-man defense. Stillman Valley offensively to start the quarter. We'll set the lineups here. Next trip down the floor. Right side with the basketball, that's Weber. Looks like a 5-out type set. Lewis now takes his man inside for a moment, but comes back out. It's like a 5-out cutter type set for Stillman Valley. Byers, right side Garrick. Up top to Hoey, who had a good first quarter. Good defense by the Royals. Left side to Byers. Not allowing a good look offensively. They get it into Lewis. Nice move in the lane, goes up. Might have been fouled. He finishes anyways. Nice strong move in the paint.
Nice bucket by Lewis. Good strong move inside in low post.
Back to that 1-3-1 zone for Stillman Valley, and it's tipped out of bounds by Stillman, which will give us a good chance to set the lineups. For Hinckley-Big Rock, we have Phillips, Taylor, Ryan, Lappy, and Runge. We'll set Stillman Valley's lineup when they get on offense, Bill. Ryan to inbound. Right corner, Taylor for 3. Count it! The sophomore steps up and hits a big 3 to get the lid off the bucket for the Royals.
Boy, they needed that. Nice baseline 3 by Taylor.
Gehrig handling the basketball over to Weber. Also out there, we have Byers as the ball's tipped away and stolen. Can't even get Stillman's lineup out there as Ryan goes length of the floor and misses the lay-in, though, and he fouls.
Boy, oh boy, Ryan had a uncontested layup, just rolled right off. Sometimes that'll happen.
A good steal in transition, had a breakaway lay-in, and as you said, that can happen sometimes. Gehrig handles the point. Byers out there as well as Hoey, Weber, and Lewis. We've set the lineup as Gehrig takes it one-on-one and scores through the HBR defense. A little bit too easy that time.
Yeah, no contest on that drive. Somebody's got to step up and take the charge.
Left side, Phillips. Royals have gone to more of a 3-guard set now against this zone of Stillman Valley. Taylor right side with it, 6:20 to go. Second quarter, it's 20-13 Stillman Valley. Ryan, skip it all the way to Phillips. Phillips 3 from the left side, bang.
Boy, maybe that'll get Eric untracked with his shooting.
20-16 now. Stillman Valley with the lead by 4 and the basketball. Weber thought about it, didn't take it, back up between the rings, and now back to Weber. Back to Gehrig, just holding. Right side, Lewis goes out away from the post, almost tipped away and stolen by Phillips, but Stillman retains possession. Post entry pass underneath to Hoey and back out to Lewis. Back up top, Weber, all the way around Gehrig. Gehrig hits a cutting Byers, but can't do anything with it. Back up top now to Byers, 18-footer, top of the circle, rims off, another offensive board for Lewis, gets his own board, puts it up, misses again, 3 rebounds in a row for Lewis, padding the offensive boards, and he's fouled.
Good work inside by Lewis, I'll tell you that. Hinckley has got to get some bodies on the rebounders.
Long night if you cannot rebound. Jacob Ryan, his 3rd foul, team's 5th. So not a good scenario there as one of the Royal starting guards picks up his 3rd foul. Lewis misses the first. Here comes Schneeman in for Ryan. And it looks like Jason Bohannon set to check in as well, and he checks in for Cole Lappy. McNames is down at the score table set to check in for Stillman Valley. I think he'll check in for Lewis, the shooter. Second free throw on the way. And misses. And we have a violation anyways. Far side official saw a lane violation, and that will get the sub back in as McNames does replace Lewis. 20-16. Hinckley-Big Rock trailing by 4, but with the basketball, 5:22 to go, second quarter.
2 consecutive threes for the Royals. Let's see if they can keep that shooting hot now.
There's Schneeman. Schneeman over to Phillips. Back to Schneeman. Schneeman to Phillips. Back to Schneeman playing catch with the skip pass out top. Back to Phillips. Going to dial up a long 3 and misses. And the rebound, Hoey underneath. Gehrig long down court to Weber left side. McNames back to Weber. Weber takes his man to the bucket. Ball's tipped away by Phillips. Good help defense, and the ball will stay with the Cardinals.
Weber might have gotten away with a travel on that, but still possession of the Cardinals.
4:50 to go, second quarter. Still 20-16. McNames to trigger it underneath, baseline right. All the way up top between the circles is Weber. Back to the inbounder, McNames. Royals in a 2-3 zone. McNames. Back up top, Gehrig. Gehrig, free throw line jumper after a couple of dribbles. Nice player, nice shot. Wow.
Boy, he's really shown to be a really fluid shooter.
Bohannon lob pass back up top to Phillips to Schneeman. Schneeman, a couple of dribbles. Back to Phillips, almost tipped away by Gehrig. Gehrig has 2 fouls. You could see him back off there. Did not want to pick up that third. And Schneeman with the drive. We have a foul away from the ball.
Yeah, offensive foul on Dutch Schneeman.
No, it was on Chris Taylor, I believe.
My bad.
Taylor away from the basketball, I believe, setting a legal screen. We'd have to see the replay on that one, Bill. 22-16 Stillman Valley. 2-2-1 half-court pressure. Left side Byers. Underneath Hoey, lays it in.
Boy, another uncontested basket.
Textbook basketball there against the pressure, and timeout Hinckley-Big Rock. 3:59 to go, second quarter. 24-16 Stillman Valley with the lead. Royals basketball when we return on TV 17.
20 years, Peg's on Main Street in Maple Park has provided quality professional hair care for the entire family. Peg and her staff keep up on the latest fashion trends for adults and children. She also carries a wide variety of hair care products for your convenience. And when they're finished pampering your hair, you can walk over and browse around the fantastic on-site gift shop. Stop in anytime at Peg's on Main in downtown Maple Park or give them a call at 815-827-3051.
Valentine's Day is almost here, and that means flowers for that very special person in your life. TV 17 and the Flower Basket on Lake Street in Aurora have teamed up with a great coupon offer. You get either a plant arrangement or a flower arrangement. That's a $25 value, and it's yours for only $10 with your TV 17 coupon. Flowers and Valentine's Day go together, and the Flower Basket has the best selection of flowers in the Fox Valley.
Hinckley-Big Rock basketball as we return to action here. Phillips, Schneeman, Runge, Bohannon, and Taylor on the floor for the Royals. After the timeout, we'll set the Stillman Valley lineup. First trip on offense. 24-16 Stillman Valley, 3:50 to go, second quarter, and we have a reach-in on the Cardinals as Taylor almost tied up right corner, but the foul on Weber, his first.
That's correct.
Royals have fouled 6 times, Stillman Valley 5, so Stillman 1 more foul to give. Into Bohannon, back up top to Phillips. Phillips to Schneeman left side. Ball fake, lob back to Phillips. And a kick on McNames. Gehrig provides such length up top that the HBR is really having a tough time moving the basketball from side to side.
He is long, and he's got long arms, and he really hampering Hinckley's efforts.
Schneeman breaks it down with a dribble that time. Pass to Bohannon, though, misses a shot in traffic, and we're back the other way. There's Weber underneath Gehrig. Gehrig lays it in. Good break.
Gehrig's got 14 points.
Phillips handles the point for Hinckley-Big Rock. Stillman Valley a 10-point lead, looks underneath, and it's tipped away. Taylor now tries to tip it back. Gehrig steals the basketball behind the back dribble, and he goes in and scores.
Boy, he is just so athletic, so long, and just quick.
Coming
16.
up on 3 minutes to go, 28-16. Stillman Valley 12-point lead. High post Schneeman, back to Phillips. Schneeman left side. Now corner Taylor. Taylor looking under, puts the ball to the floor, and tries to pass to Bohannon, but tipped away, stolen by Hoey, and we're back the other way. Gehrig, Hoey, Weber, McNames, and Byers.
Oh.
Byers inside, up and under move, and Bohannon mugs him.
Yeah, Jason wasn't going to let him get that basket, and honestly, I thought Byers got away with a walk in the paint, but 2 on Bohannon.
Manson set to check back in for the Cardinals. Byers to shoot 2. First one rims out. Here comes Manson, and McNames will head back off.
Manson back into the Cardinals lineup.
Second free throw, Byers eyes it and swishes it. 29-16. Stillman Valley a 13-point lead.
Royals really need a bucket here.
Down to 2:30 to go before halftime. Phillips tries to draw the defense with a dribble. Long skip over to Schneeman. Back to Phillips. Phillips in the lane. Underneath. Oh, tipped away and stolen. Nice steal by Hoey. And Gehrig the other way. Count it.
Gehrig, 18 points, 10 in the quarter.
18 of their 31 points. Phillips, elbow jumper, right side, no. Gehrig the board. The other way, down court. Phillips tips it away, and he steals it. Now transition the other way, 3-on-1 possibility. Down to Runge, tipped away and out of bounds.
Great transition defense by Logan Byers. That time knocked the ball away from Runge.
Hinckley-Big Rock basketball to trigger baseline left. 1:53 to go, second quarter. Royals trail by 15. Into Bohannon right side. Schneeman, who boy, almost stolen out top by Weber. Over to Phillips, thought about the 3 right side, didn't take it. Now back to him. Schneeman left side. High post Bohannon, back to Phillips, over to Schneeman, ball fake. Back to Phillips, Taylor right corner. Inside to Bohannon, nice entry, misses the lay-in though. Schneeman offensive putback, bad angle shot, couldn't finish. Gehrig the board. Stillman Valley the other way. Gehrig, right corner. Manson back to Gehrig underneath, now kick out, and Gehrig back up top again with it, and he walks with the basketball.
Yeah, he's an aggressive player. He wants to go to that hole as much as he can because I'd say at least half of his points have been on layups tonight.
Matthew Lewis to check back in, and Gehrig sits down. Gehrig played the majority of the last quarter and a half with 2 fouls and might have prompted Stillman to go to that zone, which has caused Hinckley-Big Rock some issue. Phillips right side, Schneeman left side, short corner Runge. Skip all the way to Phillips. 22-footer right side, count it for 3.
Nice looking shot by Eric Phillips. He's got 6.
Under a minute now to 47, 46, 45 seconds. Stillman Valley 12-point lead in the basketball. Up top to Byers. Byers hop step in the lane, goes up in traffic and scores.
Very powerful move by Byers.
Phillips behind the back dribble. Over to Schneeman left side. To Phillips. Phillips crossover dribble. Underneath Runge. Runge couldn't catch the pass though. Schneeman tipped away from him. 4 guys on the floor, and we've got a tie-up. Jump ball possession will stay with Hinckley-Big Rock.
Good aggressive play by both teams there going for the ball. Hinckley will have 20 seconds here to see if they can get a bucket before halftime.
33-19 Stillman Valley. Schneeman to trigger baseline left. Out high to Phillips. Phillips, Taylor right corner. Hit one from there before, misses this one a little bit long. Long rebound to Lewis. Tipped away, but Stillman Valley retains possession. 8, 7, 6 seconds. Weber breaks it down. Right side, Byers, corner jumper from 17, count it. And that'll take us to halftime. It's 35-19, Stillman Valley at the break. Bill, let's take a quick timeout. We'll come back and take a look at the first half totals right after this on TV 17 Sports.
Kierhopper Sports in Aurora has the best selection of sporting goods in the Fox Valley. Just name the sport and they have the gear. From baseball bats and baseball gloves to running shoes, as well as a wide assortment of sweats. We have jerseys of all your favorite teams, including the White Sox, the Cubs, the Blackhawks, the Bulls, and yes, we also have lots of Bear and Packer items too. Plus, we carry apparel from all of our local high schools. That's Kierhopper Sports on Galena Boulevard in Aurora.
Whether you're a seasoned hunter or getting ready for your first hunt, you'll need to be prepared. JR Shooting Sports is your complete shooting sports retail center.
We can outfit the entire family, including ladies and youths.
We'll equip you for the hunting season with a full line of shooting accessories.
And don't forget about your hunting, buddy.
JR Shooting Sports has your dog training collars, scents, and retrieving dummies to give you every advantage out there. Visit JR Shooting Sports today, a mile west of the Fox Valley Mall on Oakhurst Drive in Aurora.
Halftime at Hinckley-Big Rock High School, where Stillman Valley leads the host Royals 35-19. Bill, some transition baskets and some easy baskets, the story for Stillman Valley at the half.
Just great shooting percentage, Greg. 16 of 26 from the floor, 18 from Trevor Gehrig, and he must have had 10 or 12 of those points in layup situations. So he, by far, has been the best player on the court tonight. His teammates have helped him out a little bit. Jacob Hoey, 8 points, along with 7 for Logan Byers, 2 for Matthew Lewis for their halftime total of 35 points. HBR, on the other hand, has had their shooting troubles, 5 of 21 from the floor, and really only 3 players in the scoring column. Eric Phillips, 8 points, a couple of threes in the second quarter, 8 points for Tyler Runge, all of his points coming in the first quarter, 3 points from Chris Taylor on a baseline 3. But other than that, 5 field goals, and you found yourself with a 19 points and a 16-point deficit at halftime. Not too good for the Royals.
Well, they have connected on a few long-distance threes, and I would think to get back in the game that they will need to connect on a few more in the second half, especially if Stillman Valley extends that zone against them.
Well, you made a mention of the fact that the Gehrig kid is playing at the top of the zone, the 1-3-1 zone, 1-2-2, whatever you want to call it. And he's long, and he's forcing a lot of skip passes. And I'll tell you what, the Royals haven't had many great looks, but they're going to have to hit some threes and make some hay against that zone defense if they want to get back in this ballgame.
35-19, Stillman Valley leading Hinckley-Big Rock at the half. Bill and I will be back for the second half right after this on TV 17.
When it's time to choose a tractor, look for quality that stands the test of time. Reliability that can carry you through the tough times. Resale value you can bank on down the road. From one brand that's been working the land for more than 170 years, all backed by the finest dealer network around. John Deere. Nothing runs like a deer.
Hi, I'm Dave Gieske from Buck Brothers in Hampshire. We have 3 other locations to serve you: Harvard, Wakanda, and Libertyville.
Hodges Westside Truck Center is the place to go if you need a work truck for your business. Hodges offers a wide variety of trucks to meet your needs, and we have 2 locations to serve you in Marengo and in Elburn, and that's where you can browse around and find the right truck for you. We also service what we sell. We have an excellent parts and customer service department, and we also have a complete workshop to make the repairs you need to keep your truck on the road. Our Elburn facility is located on Main Street just east of Route 47, and in Marengo, you can find Westside Truck Center on Route 20 Grant Highway near I-90.
Second half action upcoming here at Hinckley-Big Rock High School. Stillman Valley basketball to start the second half. They lead at 35-19, and they take the floor with, I believe, their original starters, Bill.
That is correct.
It goes Byers, McNames, Gehrig, Weber, and Hoey. Hinckley-Big Rock original starters as well. Bohannon, Phillips, Runge, Ryan, and Schneeman. Royals starting man-to-man defensively. Oh, stolen by Bohannon underneath. Nice tip away on the help defense. Phillips back the other way. Schneemann right side. Back to that zone for Stillman Valley. Why go away from it if it's causing enough havoc at this point? Schneemann right side. Tries to break it down with a dribble. Left side Phillips. Phillips skip up top to Runge. Runge has the ball tipped away. Gehrig the other way. Here we go. Wants to go in and slam, and he kind of does, I guess we could say, Bill. A little rim tap jam.
Nice defense by Gehrig, and 20 points so far in the game.
Ryan left side. The rim tap jam, we'll call
rim
it.
tap jam.
Left side, Runge. Ryan left side. Oh, tipped away again by Gehrig. McNames down court. Ryan tips it away, but it goes right to Gehrig. He lays it in traffic. 39-19.
22 points.
Phillips with the dribble left side. Over to Ryan. Ryan to Phillips. Phillips in trouble. Gets it left corner to Schneemann. Schneemann against the double team. Back up top to Phillips left side.
This zone is just stifling the Royals here.
Skip it all the way over to Ryan. Long skip left side to Schneemann. Pass to Ryan right side, back and forth. Over to Phillips up in the center jump circle to Ryan. 6:22 to go third quarter. It's 39-19 as Stillman Valley has scored the first 2 buckets of the second half. Left side Schneemann, long distance 3 from the corner. No, McNames the weak side board. Beats his man up the left sideline. McNames hesitation dribble, goes in, misses the lay-in. Byers puts it back with a left hand.
Boy, Byers doing a great job on the offensive boards again.
Phillips, Ryan in the center circle. Over to Phillips. HBR having a tough time penetrating this zone and even really getting good looks at shots. Underneath Runge, short corner. Back up top, Schneemann, 3 from the top of the key. In the hopper and out. McNames has the rebound tipped to him. And we're back the other way for the Cardinals, leading by 22. McNames pulled up, thought about the 3, didn't take it. Right side Weber. And good post entry pass to Gehrig.
I think they call Gehrig with the foul.
And they do. Gehrig with the post up foul. They call him hooking underneath. And that will be his 3rd, team's first of the half. TJ Gavin, senior post player, in for the Royals, replacing Runge. They're going to leave Gehrig out there with the 3 fouls, though, Bill.
Well, he's so long in this zone here. Just can't pass over him.
Phillips 3 left side, misses it. Gavin tipped it out, but tips it out to Gehrig. Gehrig will handle the point. Down court pass, right side to Hoey. Hoey to McNames. Underneath Byers, and Byers has it stripped by Bohannon, but he gets a little arm also, and that'll be Bohannon's 3rd.
Yep, Jason trying to play some solid defense there. Just a slap on the arm.
4:58 to go third quarter. 41-19 Stillman Valley leading host Hinckley-Big Rock. And they inbound the ball into the backcourt. Gehrig dribbles across. Gehrig being guarded by Phillips. Crossover dribble, and Phillips reaches in and fouls. Phillips team second.
He wasn't shooting, so they'll inbound underneath. Still no points. We're 3 minutes in, and no points for the Royals here.
Here comes Runge in for Bohannon. Lappy back in for Ryan. Hinckley-Big Rock 2-3 zone on the inbounds for Stillman Valley, baseline right. Into McNames, left side 3. Might have got a little piece on it. Did Schneemann fight on the floor for it, and we have a jump ball, and the ball will go to Hinckley-Big Rock on the alternating possession.
You know, the Royals still scrapping out there, but they need a bucket. It's been a while, so see what they can do this trip down the court.
Phillips handles the ball. We'll bring it left side. On to Schneemann, right corner to Runge. Runge to Schneemann. Back up top to Phillips. Royals going to set up a 1-4 high set against this zone, it looks like.
Try something different.
Inbounds to Runge, into Runge high post, but has it tipped away. 3-on-1 situation. Down to Gehrig, and Runge goes up and rise him up for the shot, and it's a foul on Runge. He'll be out of bounds. Stillman Valley baseline left.
I'll tell you what,
Tyler Rungy, his second.
Tyler had the foul. He wasn't let Garrick have another uncontested layup.
McNames all the way out top. Weber with the basketball. Right side, McNames going to try another three. Misses. And, oh boy.
Garrick 4.
Rungy had possession, or excuse me, position I meant to say, and looked like Garrick might have just out jumped him, but got called for the foul. Lewis to check in for him.
Well, 4 fouls. That'll keep their leading scorer on the bench for a little while at least.
We'll see if Lewis can play the front of the zone with the same effectiveness. Gavin high post. Gavin to Schneeman. Schneeman left corner, Phillips. Back to Schneeman. Schneeman over to Lappy. Short corner right side to Rungy. Skip it around the horn. Phillips left side, drives left baseline. And he's fouled on the way to the bucket. Byers with the foul.
Logan Byers is first. Team's third.
Team's third.
Well, McNames tips the inbounds pass away, but Schneeman corrals it. Schneeman tries to pass underneath. Ball batted away again and stolen by the Cardinals. McNames back the other way, left side, pulls back the dribble. Up top to Weber. Weber left side to McNames. Might have got away with a walk. Passes it off Gavin's head, possibly. Long three misses. 2-on-1 as Phillips starts the break. Now a 2-on-2. Over to Schneeman, lays it in. 41-21, 3:17 to go third quarter.
First bucket of the second half. Almost 5 minutes in for Hinckley. Finally break the ice.
Names over to Weber. And down underneath, ball tipped out of bounds, and the ball will stay with Stillman Valley.
What a long drought. Finally, Dutch Schneeman gets the layup in transition.
All the way around the horn on the inbounds. Now up top, Weber. Back left side, Lewis. Skip it right side, McNames. McNames, one dribble. High post, Hoey. Right, or left side, excuse me, Lewis from 17, no. And Gavin had position. Lewis pushing the back, and that's a foul. And the ball will go to Hinckley-Big Rock. Lewis is first, I believe.
Yes.
And first. The team's fourth.
Well, with Garrick out, they've stalled a little bit.
Well, the problem for Hinckley-Big Rock is they have some points to make up in
quite a few.
The next 10 minutes of play. Left side, Lappy. Phillips back to Lappy, left corner. Now to Phillips again, left perimeter. Two-man game left side. Phillips over to Schneeman, right corner. Three from that side, and misses it long. Long rebound, weak side to Hoey. Over to Weber, and he'll jog it up. McNames left side. Byers left corner, back up top, all the way around the horn. 5-out cutting offense. McNames, one dribble. Left side, Hoey, long distance two, misses. And Phillips tracks down the rebound. Royals looking to transition. Phillips out of there with the dribble. Phillips crossover. And we have a timeout, Hinckley-Big Rock. Minute 59 to go, third quarter. Stillman Valley leading the host Royals 41-21. Bill and I will be back right after this on TV 17 Sports.
If you're looking for authentic Mexican food in Elburn, then you need to stop in at Chico's Cantina. Chico's has a wide selection of tacos, burritos, nachos, tortas, and many other Mexican favorites. You can take out or eat in at our colorful dining area, and if you're thirsty, Chico's carries a great selection of your favorite beverages. So whether it's lunch or dinner, head over to Chico's Cantina at 107 Valley Drive in Elburn.
A&E Vacuum is the only retailer in the Fox Valley that carries all of the top 3 J.D. Power award-winning vacuums: Miele, Dyson, and Riccar. A&E will match anyone's prices on the brands we carry. Unlike most vacuum retailers, we service what we sell, and we offer professional repairs to all major brands. A&E also has the area's largest selection of bags, belts, and parts, as well as cleaning supplies for pet problems and floors. We're conveniently located on Galena Boulevard in Aurora. Call us at 630-801-7647.
TV 17 coupons just got even better. When you buy a coupon for a pizza or any other coupon, we'll give you a free vacation voucher for 3 days and 2 nights at over 40 destinations. You'll just pay a $20 online registration fee and then pay only the 10% room tax at your hotel. That's a savings up to 90% of the cost. Buy your TV 17 coupons and the free vouchers at Cuts and Styles and Allstate in Sugar Grove, Dave's Hairstyling in Elburn, or at the On-Site Computer Guy or Diamond Lube and Oil in Hinckley.
Out of the timeout, 1:59 to go, third quarter. Stillman Valley a 20-point lead, 41-21 on Hinckley-Big Rock, and the Royals will inbound right down in front of us, Bill. They've got some ground to make up here, and they've just had a tough time scoring against that Stillman Valley zone.
Yeah, only 2 points in the quarter, and that Dutch Schneeman layup, and other than that, nothing.
Phillips left side, Schneeman now right side. It seems like even just simple passes as the ball's tipped away are very difficult tonight against that zone. McNames, nice dish underneath to Lewis. Lewis goes up with it, misses the shot from 6 feet, and Schneeman tracks down the rebound. Phillips, Schneeman. Back to Phillips. Underneath to Gavin, and Gavin is fouled underneath.
Yeah, they finally got an entry pass into the paint, so we're making some progress.
1:27 to go, and we have a sub for Stillman Valley set to check in. Looks like Cameron Lindsay, a 6'4" senior, to come in, so they just come in with some more size.
Colin Weber that time.
Lappy, back to Phillips, left corner, thought about the three, didn't take it. And Gavin has the ball tipped away from him, couldn't catch the pass. Weber the other way, uncontested lay-in and scores. 43-21 now, just over a minute to go.
Great play by Weber on the defensive end. Takes length of the court for a bucket. Another
Phillips
turnover.
Throws a lazy pass. McNames the other way. He goes in, misses the shot, fires right there. The offensive putback and score. They've probably gotten 16 to 20 points, I'd say, on offensive boards tonight,
and
Bill.
Byers has a ton of them.
16-foot jumper from the free throw area. Phillips counted. It's 45-23 now. Hinckley-Big Rock going to switch to a man-to-man defense. 40 seconds to go, third quarter. Stillman Valley can be patient with the basketball. Hoey, left side now, McNames. High post Lindsay. Oh, good high-low game, but he didn't quite connect with the pass. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay goes up, lays it in, counted, and the foul.
Boy, nice aggressive move by Lindsay right off the bench coming in the game. Gets the ball and puts it in. He'll try for the old-fashioned three-point play.
47-23 with 26.8 seconds left. Tyler Runge is third foul, team's fourth. Free throw rattles home. It's 48-23. Schneeman to handle the point this time. Boy, they're putting Lindsay out top now.
He's really long.
That's a zone. Schneeman drives underneath, ball tipped out of bounds by Hoey. Ball will stay baseline right on the inbounds for the Royals.
Yeah, we thought Garrick had long arms. Cameron Lindsay, a big wingspan.
Schneeman lob up top to Phillips. 15, 14, 13 seconds to go, third quarter. Runge high post left elbow. Back to Phillips. Underneath Gavin. Gavin tries to force a pass to Runge. Doesn't connect. Phillips saves it. Up to Runge. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Long three. And he swishes it from about 30 feet. Oh, what a shot to end the quarter. A desperation three from Tyler Runge. And it's 48-26 with the quarter. Bill, we'll be back right after this for the fourth on TV 17 Sports.
Whether you're a seasoned hunter or getting ready for your first hunt, you'll need to be prepared. JR Shooting Sports is your complete shooting sports retail center.
We can outfit the entire family, including ladies and youths.
We'll equip you for the hunting season with a full line of shooting accessories.
And don't forget about your hunting, buddy.
JR Shooting Sports has your dog training collars, scents, and retrieving dummies to give you every advantage out there. Visit JR Shooting Sports today, a mile west of the Fox Valley Mall on Oakhurst Drive in Aurora.
Kier Hopper Sports in Aurora has the best selection of sporting goods in the Fox Valley. Just name the sport and they have the gear. from baseball bats and baseball gloves to running shoes, as well as a wide assortment of sweats. We have jerseys of all your favorite teams, including the White Sox, the Cubs, the Blackhawks, the Bulls, and yes, we also have lots of Bear and Packer items too. Plus, we carry apparel from all of our local high schools. That's Kehrhopper Sports on Galena Boulevard in Aurora.
If you've got a bad case of new tractor fever, we've got the cure. It's the Green Fever Sales Event at your John Deere dealer. Get hot deals like 0% financing, or choose big cash discounts on select John Deere utility tractors and hay tools. Give in to your green fever and get to your John Deere dealer today.
Stop by at Buck Brothers anytime. Route 20 and 47, Hampshire.
Heading to the fourth quarter, Stillman Valley leading Hinckley-Big Rock 48-26 on this TV 17 sports presentation. Greg Burks and Bill Ladinsky with you this evening. Stillman Valley back to the floor. McNames, they'll have the basketball first. Hoey, Gehrig back on with the 4 fouls. Weber and Byers, the original starters for the Cardinals. Royals have done the same. They have Ryan, Schneeman, Runge, Bohannon, and Phillips. Both teams' original 5 to start the quarter here as Stillman Valley works it around the horn. High post Byers. McNames, left side,
nice
ball
move.
fake, gets his man up in the air. Nice shot by Weber, misses. Gehrig goes up, offensive putback, misses that one, and Ryan with the rebound, and we've got a foul on Byers.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Gehrig, after making a ton of layups, missed a couple of bunnies there, but we'll cut him some slack. He's had a pretty good game with 24 points so far tonight, 22 rather.
Back up top in that zone is Gehrig now. Skip it right corner, Schneeman to Phillips right perimeter. Schneeman right corner, almost lost it. Trap in the corner, back up top to Phillips, and Phillips corrals the pass. Ryan left side.
Oh.
Ryan head fake, down underneath Bohannon. Bohannon lays it up and in. 48-28 now, a 20-point game as the Royals put some pressure on.
Bohannon's first 2 points.
And we have a hand check foul on Ryan.
That'll be 4 on Ryan.
Caught with that hand check there. It'll be Stillman Valley inbound right in front of the score table.
Stillman outscored Hinckley 13-7 in the third quarter, and of course, Runge with that 3 to end it at the buzzer.
McNames, almost stolen by Schneeman left side. Hoey up top, Weber over to McNames. Down to Byers. Good job in the inside-outside game. Wide open look for 3 for Weber, and he drains it.
Weber with 5 on the game, his first 3.
Very good possession that time for Stillman Valley, that trip down the floor. Ryan, one dribble, left side Phillips. Phillips tries to dribble, loses the basketball. 2 men on the floor. Phillips somehow maintains possession to Schneeman. Schneeman walks with the basketball as he wanted to shoot from downtown and took 1 extra step.
Yeah, really, Stillman has just, I think, caused a lot of the turnovers tonight with the pressure and in that zone, and kids aren't confident with their shots against such good defense.
Quick breaker to Hoey down underneath, and nice pass down Byers to Weber. Almost looked like a goaltend, but it didn't get quite up on the glass. Phillips scooped to the hoop, and he scores.
Nice layup by Eric Phillips.
2-on-1 possibility. Here's Hoey, takes his man to the bucket, and Bohannon gets his hand in the cookie jar and fouls him.
That'll be 4 on Jason Bohannon. So we have 4 fouls on Jacob Ryan, 4 on Jason Bohannon.
6 minutes to go on the nose, fourth quarter. Stillman Valley leading 51-30.
Hoy with 8 points. Make it 9. Yeah.
52-30 with 6 minutes to go. Second free throw drains that one as well, 53-30. Royals back the other way. Left corner, Ryan going to try it from downtown. 3 left corner, no. Long rebound, Schneeman tracks it down. Back to Phillips. Phillips, Schneeman right side now with it. Back to Phillips. Phillips, one dribble three, left side, no. Bohannon up for the board underneath. Lays it up, no, but he's fouled.
Nice offensive rebound by Jason Bohannon. Now he'll shoot a couple.
One of the few second chances I can remember for Hinckley-Big Rock tonight. Stillman Valley has really been all over the glass on both ends.
And especially Logan Byers inside.
Well, Bill, we talk about that. The difference in physicality between the big Northern Conference teams and the Little 10 Conference teams, and we see it to a point tonight. Bohannon, the free throw, good.
I think I remember Logan Byers on their football team. You can tell that kid, he gets after it. There's no doubt about it. Bohannon with his third point. All in the fourth quarter.
Second free throw rims out, and Runge and Hoey tie each other up. Jump ball will stay with the Royals. Good effort by Runge there to, without having inside positioning, to tie up the rebound. Ryan inbound baseline right. Runge, 16-footer left side, no. Gehrig the board. Gehrig out of there with the dribble. Gehrig left side, McNames. Weber right side, now right corner to Gehrig. Kind of a 5-out cutter offense.
Yep.
And they've done a nice job with it so far tonight. Right side, McNames, wide open three. Around the rim and off, and almost tied up. Ball rattles out to Phillips. Phillips long down court to Schneemann. Royals had a 2-on-1 possibility, couldn't take advantage though. Here's Ryan, left side three, no, and Runge pushes off on the rebound. Looks like Hinckley-Big Rock's going to clear the bench out here in just a moment, and we'll get the foul. It is on Runge. That's his fourth, team seventh. So we'll go to the other end and shoot a bonus, and Weber will be at the line to shoot one impossible bonus. Exactly 5 minutes to go. Fourth quarter, 53-31 Stillman Valley. Let's get the subs here. It looks like, now we had this as Tristan Elliott, but we've been corrected and we've been told that number 11 is Kyle Hartzell. So that's what we'll go with here, Bill.
Kyle Hartzell
on for Stillman Valley. Hinckley-Big Rock, as the free throw first attempt by Weber goes down. Phillips stays on, and four new players. We have T.J. Gavin, Cole Lappy, Chris Taylor, and our first look at number 45, junior Connor Oren into the lineup for the Royals. Second one good as well, 55-31 now.
7 points for Weber.
Lappy. Right side, nowhere to go with it. And back up to Phillips in the center jump circle. Phillips, Oren right side with it. Back to Phillips. Oren right side again. Looking, and he passes underneath, but stepping into the passing lane, Byers, and Stillman will come to the other way. They slow up the break, probably wisely for them. Right side, Hoey. Hoey to Hartzell, and back up to McNames. 4:20 to go. Left side, Royals in a 2-3 zone. Up top between the rings, McNames. Weber, shot fake, doesn't take it. Left side, lefty three on the way by Hartzell, misses, and rebound almost tracked down by Byers, but it goes out of bounds off of him. It'll go to Hinckley-Big.
No, I think.
Oh, it's off Hinckley-Big.
Yeah, it is off Hinckley.
My mistake. Yep. I thought that Byers had touched it last, but apparently one of the Royals might have been Oren got a last touch on it. Manson back on for Stillman Valley, and Lewis back on. Inside shot, Hoey, no. Lewis up for the rebound, outworks everybody, and now we have a jump.
Good work by Lewis underneath.
Ball stays with Stillman Valley on the alternating possession. We're just over halfway home in the fourth here, 3:58 to go, fourth quarter. Work it all the way around. Oops, a travel. Yep, Manson drug that pivot foot. I think he wanted to make the extra pass, but then thought about reversing the basketball, Bill, and walked with it.
Sophomore Kane Van Briesen coming into the game. We saw him in the JV game. He looked pretty good.
Hinckley-Big Rock did win the JV game. I guess the sophomore game you call it these days. So Hinckley-Big Rock did win at the sophomore level. Pass right side, Oren tries to save it, but it's off him out of bounds, and it'll go back to Stillman Valley. And here comes Tristan Elliott onto the floor. Royals stay in that zone, and now Stillman Valley loses the basketball the other way. Some problems catching the basketball here both ways on those last two possessions. Phillips, left side Taylor. Taylor going to drive to the bucket. Over to Phillips. Phillips over to Orrin. Right side three for Orrin. No. And the rebound, Stillman Valley back in transition, a 2-on-3. Oh, nice spin dribble. Van Briesen charges over Cole Lappy. Nice job by Lappy to step in there and take the charge.
Cole's pretty hard-nosed kid, and he stepped in, took the charge. Hinckley-Big Rock ball.
Well, down 24, the Royals still battling here. Lappy, 18-footer left side. Count it! Takes a charge on one end and comes down and gets rewarded with a bucket on the other end. 55-33 now, Stillman Valley, the lead in the basketball. High post, now left side. Lefty three for Hartzell off the back iron. Phillips, long down court, has his pass tipped away. Stillman Valley steals it, and the ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Van Briesen, and it'll stay with the Royals as back on will be Lindsay.
I don't think Matt Tofto could have missed that. Was right in front of him.
He was right in his lap there. He got the call. Phillips to inbound. Lappy right side. Lappy crossover dribble. And tries to pass to Orrin, but the pass intercepted, stolen, will go the other way.
Oh, nice
Van Briesen,
pass.
nice pass underneath. Going up with the shot was Manson, no. And the rebound, Lindsay put it back, and he's fouled.
Nice offensive board by Lindsay.
Phillips, second. Team's 8.
Eric Phillips gets the foul, his second.
Lindsay at the line. The Cardinals.
Lindsay is 1 for 1 from the free throw line.
Misses that one long, 2:27 to go. Fourth quarter, it's 55-33 Stillman Valley.
Lindsay going for his 4th point of the night.
He's given some good couple minutes there when Gehrig was in foul trouble. Misses the second, Lappy the board, and back the other way. Phillips, Lappy. Over to Orrin, tries from downtown again. Oh, in the hopper and out. Gavin up high but couldn't corral the rebound, and it goes to Stillman Valley back the other way. Manson left side to Hartzell. Right side, Van Briesen going to try a three. Lappy good inside position. He corrals the rebound, and the Royals back the other way as we go under 2 minutes. Phillips crossover dribble. Passes to Gavin. Gavin shot blocked by Van Briesen. 3 men on the floor, and we have an alternating possession tie-up, and the ball will stay with Hinckley-Big Rock.
Good hustle on that. Number 15, Chris Taylor getting on the floor for Hinckley.
Phillips to trigger, baseline right. All the way up top, Lappy between the circles. Over to Orrin. Orrin back to Lappy. To Orrin again. Going to try and dial it up from long range again. Misses the three. Van Briesen in transition.
Right.
Right side now underneath to Lindsay. Lindsay in the lane, goes up and scores.
Nice strong move by Cameron Lindsay.
Nice interior move, a bad angle finish with the right hand. It's 57-33 as we tick down to 1:20 to go, fourth quarter. Phillips, Lappy playing catch out top. Oh, Lappy has it tipped away, and they call a foul on Manson.
That's his first.
And Lappy will shoot a bonus situation here. That's the 9th team foul.
Cole with 2 points so far and a nice jump shot. Be attempting his first 2 free throws of the night. Oh, there's 1 and 1, I'm sorry.
Rebound Stillman Valley after the missed free throw. Back the other way, Hartzell. Right side with it, and Stillman Valley is going to call a timeout to get a few subs in the game. Looks like our first look at Ethan Roberts, a 6-foot sophomore, and our first look at Moritz Schnellen, a 6'2 senior center. Didn't want to use the timeout, just wanted to get subs on. We're down under a minute. Underneath, and the bucket, missed by Elliott. Ball rimmed out, Phillips the rebound. Nice interior passing, but couldn't finish the shot. Phillips, Lappy. Phillips right side, back to Orrin right side. Orrin skip it out top, and the ball stolen by Manson. Manson back the other way. Goes in and lays it in. 59-33 Cardinals, down under 30 seconds to go. This one's going to wind down. Stillman Valley's going to win it. We just have to determine the final score. Orrin up top. Skip it over the top, and ball stolen by Manson. We'll see if they just dribble it out. Down to 10 seconds. It looks as if they will. Left side, Hartzell. Back right side, there's Elliott. Back to Manson, and that's going to do it. 2-1. Bill, Stillman Valley, a 3-11 record coming in, but they looked pretty good tonight. They've come into Hinckley-Big Rock and controlled things pretty much start to finish on the Royals' home floor. 59-33 the final.
Zone defense was a key tonight. 1-3-1 with the Garrett kid on the top, and that was the difference in the ball game, plain and simple.
Bill, let's come back in a couple minutes. We'll take a break here from a few of our sponsors, and we'll recap the final scoring and get our final thoughts on this one. Again, Stillman Valley 59, Hinckley-Big Rock 33. We'll be back to Hinckley-Big Rock High School after this break on TV 17 Sports.
20 years, Peg's on Main Street in Maple Park has provided quality professional hair care for the entire family. Peg and her staff keep up on the latest fashion trends for adults and children. She also carries a wide variety of hair care products for your convenience. And when they're finished pampering your hair, you can walk over and browse around the fantastic on-site gift shop. Stop in anytime at Peg's on Main in downtown Maple Park, or give them a call at 815-827-3051.
Hodges Westside Truck Center is the place to go if you need a work truck for your business. Hodges offers a wide variety of trucks to meet your needs, and we have 2 locations to serve you in Marengo and in Elburn, and that's where you can browse around and find the right truck for you. We also service what we sell. We have an excellent parts and customer service department, and we also have a complete workshop to make the repairs you need to keep your truck on the road. Our Elburn facility is located on Main Street just east of Route 47, and in Marengo, you can find Westside Truck Center on Route 20 Grant Highway near I-90.
Greg Burks and Bill Ladinsky back at Hinckley-Big Rock High School. We've gone final. Stillman Valley 59, Hinckley-Big Rock 33. Bill, I thought 3 keys tonight. I thought Stillman Valley's transition offense really got some easy points on the board for them. I thought Stillman Valley rebounded very well on both ends of the floor. That led to some transition offense when they were on the defensive end. On the offensive end, it led to some second chance points. As we alluded to before the break, their zone defense that they went to in the second quarter caused Hinckley-Big Rock a lot of problems.
And the best player on the court tonight, Trevor Gehrig, 22 points, led all scorers in his offense in transition with a ton of layups, and his defense on the top of the 1-3-1 was stellar, and he was really the catalyst to their victory tonight.
I agree.
And I thought, best player on the floor.
Why don't we recap the scoring real quickly, Bill, as before we close out the broadcast?
Well, for Stillman Valley, 59 points, 22 from Trevor Gehrig. They also got double figures from Logan Byers with 11 points, 10 from Jacob Hoey. They had 7 from Keaton Weber, 5 from Cameron Lindsay, 2 from Matthew Lewis, and 2 from Andrew Madsen for their total of 59. They were 7 of 12 from the free throw line. For Hinckley-Big Rock, Eric Phillips led the way, 12 points. And then also Tyler Runge, 11, and he had 8 in the first quarter. Those are the only 2 in double figures. Other than that, only ones to dent the scoring book. Chris Taylor with a 3. 3 points from Jason Bohannon, and 2 apiece from Cole Lappy and Dutch Schneeman for their total of 33 points. The Royals were 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Overall, just getting outplayed on defense and on offense for the Royals, and despite only 3 wins for Stillman Valley, they look pretty good.
Stillman Valley improves to 4-11 on the season, while Hinckley-Big Rock falls to 5-14. Again, the final, Stillman Valley 59, Hinckley-Big Rock 33. For my partner this